Okay, let's just dive right into this. Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unpacking something absolutely crucial: precision growth and the modern era of sales technology. Now, before we get to the good stuff, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button and the subscribe button right below. It's a huge help. All right, let's get into it.
Let me ask you something right off the bat. Is tracking your business sales and metrics becoming, well, just way too overwhelming on top of all your other day-to-day tasks? Look, if you're not in your head right now, you're definitely not alone. We've all felt that exact pain point. You're just trying to grow your business, but instead you're totally bogged down by the tracking. The endless hunting for numbers, just trying to figure out where your revenue actually stands today. Man, it is exhausting.
Section 1. The Manual Tracking Nightmare. Think back to the manual era. We're talking handwritten ledgers, stacks of paper invoices, relying on mental math to figure out your monthly revenue. It was basically a recipe for paper cuts and massive migraines. It was so incredibly slow, highly prone to human error, and honestly, just a really stressful ordeal. But fast forward to today. We've totally traded those old calculators for dynamic digital tools, software, and smart automation. The whole landscape has fundamentally changed, and definitely for the better.
Section 2. The benefits of modern sales tech. See, implementing modern sales tech creates this amazing domino effect. First off, automation literally reclaims your time for actual growth. By ditching those endless spreadsheets, you suddenly free up your schedule for high-level strategy. Second, it completely strips out human error. Your data is precise and reliable every single time. And hey, when you have accurate data and more time, you naturally hit our third point: massively boosted productivity through streamlined workflows. And the final piece of the puzzle: scalability. Whether you're running a small, scrappy startup or managing a really rapidly growing enterprise, this tech adapts right to your needs and basically eliminates those operational growing pains entirely. Section 3. 3 essential sales tools.
Okay, so the first one is the CRM. Now, you probably already know it's the backbone of your strategy, but modern CRMs, they go way beyond basic lead storage. They act as the central nervous system for effortless interaction tracking and pipeline management. But here is a really crucial piece of advice from the source material. Don't try to incorporate every possible feature or platform all at once. Seriously, no way. That is a surefire recipe for burnout. Instead, just start small. Let this central hub seamlessly organize your customer information and manage those complex interactions first. The source actually frames this perfectly. They say, think of it as your digital assistant that always keeps you in the loop about your customers' needs and preferences. I love that. By treating the software as an active, super reliable team member, you effectively eliminate those misplaced emails, forgotten follow-ups, and missed opportunities from your entire pipeline.
All right, moving on to our second essential tool: digital communication. Because you really can't achieve precision growth if your internal team and your customers aren't in total real-time alignment. Tracking metrics across your entire organization absolutely demands immediate, crystal-clear channels to bridge that gap effectively.
And modern platforms bring 4 really key features to the table to make this alignment happen. Number 1, instant messaging for speedy updates. Quick questions, get quick answers. Number 2, video conferencing for those absolutely crucial virtual face-to-face interactions. Number 3, shared dashboards. This one is huge for tracking progress and fostering collaboration, because suddenly everyone is operating from the exact same numbers. And finally, number 4, centralized document sharing. This actively reduces miscommunication because there's only ever one unified version of a document floating around. It's quick, it's punchy, and it keeps the whole team on the exact same page.
Which naturally brings us to the third core tool: sales analytics. If you really want to dig into your KPIs and identify what is actually driving cash into the business, well, this is your engine. It's all about shifting entirely away from gut feelings and moving toward verifiable, hard insights.
Because analytics software totally takes the heavy lifting out of complex data. It instantly identifies your top-performing strategies and your real revenue growth metrics, so you know exactly what's actually working. Plus, it acts almost like a crystal ball to predict future sales, using forecasting tools that are based entirely on hard numbers, not guesses. On top of that, it breaks down individual and team performance metrics, so you know exactly who is crushing it and who might just need a little extra support. It really makes advanced data strategy incredibly accessible for everyone.
Section 4. A stress-free tech transition.
So, what's the secret to making this shift seamless? Start small. Introduce just a few tools at first. Ensure they map directly onto your team's existing workflow, and let the efficiency just build naturally from there.
Think about it. If it fits how they already operate, the adoption is going to be immediate. By doing this carefully, you build an incredibly collaborative, efficient, and successful sales process that actually works for you rather than against you.
And that leads me to a final, pretty provocative question for you. Which tool are you going to start with today? Is it going to be a CRM to really fine-tune your pipeline? Maybe a new digital communication platform to align your team? Or are you going to dive into analytics to truly understand those KPIs? The modern era of sales technology is right here, and it's ready to drive precision growth for you. So pick one, take that very first stress-free step, and just watch your business transform. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and I will catch you in the next one.